a phenomenon encapsulated yet again. Welcome to Imtex 2009 and Tooltech 2009. South and Southeast Asia's largest exhibition on metal cutting machine tools and manufacturing solutions. Imtex was held for the second time at IMTMA's very own BIEC, India's first LEED certified green exhibition cum conference facility of international quality, which provided a totally unique and memorable experience to all business visitors and exhibitors.
The whole purpose of Imtex is technology demonstration. And so when you have a global industry and you have global participants together with the Indian participants to a very, very discerning set of users in India, I think that's the recipe that you have for really creating that vibrant ecosystem of innovation, development, productivity, etc. And that's what we find at Imtex, and the reason why Imtex has become so important and popular in the calendar for manufacturing is because of that.
Held from the 22nd to the 28th of January 2009, Imtex 2009 and the Tooltech 2009 had a grandeur opening.
I'm more impressed than I thought I would be by visiting this pavilion. I've seen the Hanover Mess Fair, which is the world's largest fair on manufacturing. And I think this is a smaller but even a better replica. I'm totally impressed by what our people have done.
Imtex being a platform for the machine tool manufacturers as well as consumers. So it will result in exchange of ideas, information and about the new technologies coming up.
Imtex 2009 showcased the exhaustive range of innovations as well as technological refinements in the complete product segment of metal cutting machine tools and manufacturing solutions. The displays manifested the ways and means to optimize productivity, enhance quality, increase reliability, and enable competitiveness of world-class standards.
Imtex brand over the years has come to a level that most people look forward to the Imtex exhibitions. Anybody who has any relationship with the machine tool industry as a user, as a maybe even a manufacturer or otherwise the supplier to the machine tool sector, they all have over the last 40 years used to this idea of Imtex coming and waiting for that.
Tooltech 2009 featured newest trends in cutting tools and tooling industry from all across the globe. Tooltech had recent innovations in tooling technologies for precision finish as well as for cost competitiveness in all metal cutting operations. The exhibition was a value proposition in more ways than one.
A downturn of the kind that we have forces us to focus back on fundamental principles: quality, efficiency, productivity, and more importantly, customer service.
Contemporary machines with touch-in-class technologies and features. High-quality aesthetic and ergonomic appeal of Indian machines. Machines for showcase-fed, total productive maintenance (TPM) features. Customized offerings for mainly the automotive, aerospace, nuclear, power and windmill, and for general engineering applications. Imtex 2009 and Tooltech 2009 comprised participation of 940 companies from India and 24 overseas countries. Over 630 exhibitor stands,
If you look at the quality of displays, quality of innovation that's shown here, plus the amount of enthusiastic customers, so this is one of the finest shows in India and one of the top shows in the world.
I think infrastructure-wise, it's absolutely world-class, and we have even the companies which are represented here today showcase one of the best in the world, and both from the Indian side as well as from the foreign participation.
2009 witnessed the largest overseas turnout ever in the history of Imtex fairs, totaling 456 overseas exhibitors and representing 49% of the total participation.
Well, certainly the market in India is growing. Secondly, we have this new state-of-the-art fairground where there's a lot of space. And of course, the German machine tool industry is the leader in the world. So they have to come to India, which is one of the fastest growing markets in the world.
Imtex 2009 and Tooltech 2009 beat all odds to regenerate. The feel-good factor was clearly evident from the massive turnout from 22nd to 28th of January 2009. The exhibition clocked 80,000 business visitors from all over India and various parts of the globe.
Even we had apprehensions whether this show will go successful. And we are surprised, happily surprised to see that it has tremendous response.
People are coming, people are now making these new future plans and making himself busy and to be corrected himself in terms of quality, precision and all. So we are very happy today over here.
We were rather surprised that almost all manufacturers have come in over here and are exhibiting their products. It's been pretty good display, pretty good organizing by IMTMA.
The large flow of business visitors resulted in a virtual bookings of all machines displayed at the exhibition. Interactions with visitors led to generation of serious business inquiries to the tune of 50,000 million rupees, creating a bonhomie for the entire machine tool fraternity. Imtex 2009 witnessed the launch of IMTMA's key endeavor, IMTMA Productivity Institute, a state-of-the-art facility for conducting specialized courses on productivity. The conclusion was truly spectacular with presentation of the prestigious awards. Held in its 40th year of glorified existence, Imtex 2009 yet again manifested itself to being India's formidable, truly business-oriented sector-specific exhibition.
For the component industry, it's important to come to Imtex because you find out what advances have been made by the machine tool industry manufacturers. And while we may not order equipment immediately, it is something that will be there in the back of our mind when the time comes to order again.
And gave the machine tool industry a way forward till the next Imtex show.